all been together and continuing what we've done here at Utah State, and I think taking it to another level. And so very appreciative of their work and efforts here at our program. But as we say around here, and we've said it and probably beat it a little bit too much, is this program is not about one person, it's not about one coach. It's about the logo. It's about this brand and this team that we have put together several teams in a row now, and it's something else that I say is you put several teams in a row, then you become a program, and that's what we're getting. And it's not about one quarterback, and it's not about one coach. And so these two guys will come in and add to what we're doing and hopefully take us to another level. And so first off, one thing I'm going to announce is Mark Weber will now be our associate head coach, continue to coach our offensive linemen, and do a great job there. So Josh Heupel, offensive coordinator, and we'll coach our quarterbacks, all of them. But Josh has been a very good friend of mine for about 15 years now. I've known him. Did a tremendous job at Oklahoma throughout his career, especially as the last four as the play caller. Averaged over 36 points a game for 4 years. And the output, I think, goes without saying. You guys can read the numbers. I didn't really, honestly, completely know that until a few days ago when I was researching it a little bit more. But without a doubt, this was the guy I wanted, and very, very happy that he's agreed to come on and coach our QBs and take our offense to another level. His background and how he structures an offense completely fits in line with mine. In fact, I visited him professionally several times. A lot of the stuff that we do from a pace and a tempo and a offense from those, I don't know what the right word is, methodologies or the way we do things are very, very similar to what he has done in his career. So I look for that to be a very quick, actually, transition. And then in terms of continuity, bringing Kevin back, Coach Clune, it's a no-brainer for us. And putting him right back into that defensive staff room where he knows exactly the terminology, he knows the wrinkles of our defense, and when something's not working, he knows how to fix it real quick. And to have him back in the building, he was here as a linebacker coach for 5 years. I think all you have to do is look at his body of work as a linebacker coach, from one of our favorites that's going to play next Sunday in the Super Bowl, Bobby Wagner, to Jake Dowdy, to Kyle Gallagher, to Zach Vigil, to all of them, Kyler Fackrell, and now Nick. He's had a hand in developing every one of them, from recruiting them to develop them in that room. And then what he did at Hawaii, I think, speaks wonders. And I know a lot of you guys heard me say that during the week of Hawaii, how impressed I was with what he's done, how far he took them, and how he changed that culture of playing defense out in Hawaii. I think is a tremendous, really a reflection of the body of work that he did as soon as he left out of here about a year ago, almost, not quite to the day, but pretty close, huh? So anyway, very, very glad Kevin is back. And so these two guys, look forward to finishing up recruiting here in the next 10 days. It's a sprint to the end, and these guys and this hiring at this time, I don't think will do anything but help those efforts, but more than anything, for our kids. The players in this program will always be the driving force behind everything that we do. And so when I sit back and I think about who we were able to attract as hires, as coordinators, I am not surprised. And I think the reputation of Utah State continues to grow in our profession as college football coaches, in our circles. And the interest in this job was really way more than it was 2 years ago. Trust me on that one. The people that I had conversations with about these two guys and others was way more than 2 years ago, and that's a reflection of the kids in this program on the first floor. And at the end of the day, that's what I wanted to do, is hire the two best people for this program, for our players in the locker room, for the defenders, for all the guys on offense, especially the quarterbacks. And I couldn't have hired two better men to take this program hopefully to another level and to continue to really build on the foundation and the things that we've done here for quite some time the last several years. So very happy. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys start firing questions away.